Kippo could use one as well. It's almost here though. Ganaz, the road.
Oh, a lot of people.
While you guys are doing that, I'm gonna run and pee real quick, Beerby.
Yeah, go for it. Hold it in. You have to hold it. Sorry. Who else? Gaines and Alfredo. All right. Ganas?
Yeah, I hooked him, told him to go to her link in our general.
Right, I think. Oh, burn. One more. All right, that should be everybody. Nope, Alfredo. Let's try Alfredo one more time. He could be trying to get.
They got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
he could. He also could be
I
trying
see.
to do SRs in Discord. So.
Yeah.
Oh, here he is. Perfect. There we are.
Yeah.
All right, into the raid. And I just want to clarify again with everyone here. We're doing some progression tonight. I'll be explaining all the fights, and this is going to go until about 11:30. And if we have like another attempt on a boss or whatever, and it's 11:30, we'll likely do it and then call it after that. So just want everyone to be totally clear before we start that that's how this is going to go tonight. So it's be a fun time. Definitely going to be getting some bosses down, but just I don't want anyone to have any other idea of this raid before we start.
You have SRs up?
I haven't loaded them yet, but they're in, so I'm waiting for people to finish. So
Oh, okay.
we have 23 of 25, so I need 2 more.
We have 2 lock rocks, people. I'll summon another when I can.
Can you post up the... Oh, there it is. Perfect.
Ten per thing, yeah. And it's a 5-minute cooldown.
I'm gonna head out to summon Axial.
Oh, he was okay. I will.
It looks like Carve is down there, so Carve and I should have it.
I'm starting to summon Axel right now.
On my way to clicky click.
All right, I'm checking the SRs real quick, and while we get those summons out, so just give me a minute, and then we'll hop into. So we have 23 of 24. I am going to. Oh no, 25. Alfredo, one thing. So we're doing healers and tanks get 5, DPS get 3.
Oh, okay.
Nope, totally fine. Probably wasn't said to you at all, so thank you for that. I'm just going through and making sure all this looks right, and then we're going to start. 1 minute. And I'll go through the rest of the loop rules. before we start, just so that we're all on the same page, and then we'll be good to go.
So 3 we get, correct?
3, yep, you get 3.
Perfect.
They look good. I'm going to import them, so once I import them, I'm locking the raid and not changing them, so please, if you want to change something really quick now, this is your moment to do it, otherwise I'm going to import them.
I forgot to hit update. My bad. Thank you.
Yep. All right, that's 25. Alfredo's 3. All right, perfect. I'm going to lock this. All right, the raid is now locked. I'm going to import it. And you should get the message in a second. I'm just going to... you know what? Because Gana's in here, you have 1 more you can use. You only use 2. Oops. Gana's? The rogue? Is he in here?
Yeah. Maybe not in disc.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
that'll be-
they only have 2. If you want to unlock it again real quick.
Yeah, I'm doing it right now. And then I'll go I don't think he's in disc either, so that's... If we can try to get him in here, I just unlocked it. I'll import it again. So if you want to make changes, while we try to get... Someone can message him about that real quick, I'll go through the rest of this. So typically... So what we're going to do for Nether Vortex is the first Nether Vortex that drops is going to go to Manic in our guild, and then after that there will be open roll for people who can use them, because we have a large portion of pugs this time. Patterns and plans are also open roll, as long as you are max in that profession and you need to learn it right there. So if you win something, you have to learn it. We want to see you learn it. And then for BOE items, actually, I don't think TK has BOE like weapons or gear, so it doesn't matter, but that would be going to the guild bank. Yeah, so just that's the rules for the first Nether Vortex will be going to Manic. Outside of that, it'll be open rolls. And then once I get that fixed there, we should be good to go. And then I'll talk through these paths and we'll get started. And then when we get to the fights, we'll go through all this and it'll be good. Ready? Ready? I know, I want to lock this before we start.
Get your lock rocks. Remember, we have 2 now.
That's true. That is nice.
Prove it.
Alright, I'm gonna give... If Gana's, I think I heard someone join. If you're in here, you
That was
have one.
Axial.
Oh, that, okay. Well,
Donis is in now.
hey, Ganas, you get 3 SRs. You only put in 2. I want to give you that chance. If you can add 1 more really quick, and then I'll lock it. All right, there it is. Perfect. All right, I am now going to lock this. Yeah, I'm going to import it again, everybody. So if you want to check it again, you can. Give me 1 sec.
It says on destruction, but I'm affliction. Does that matter?
That's okay.
No.
That does not matter.
Oh
Just has to
no.
heal.
All right, it's good. All right. I want to make sure it's totally locked. Yep, raid's locked. All right, we should be good. So for this trash, everybody, we are going to be sheeping Square and Moon. So Axial, you will always be sheeping Moon, and Verbius, you will always be sheeping Square. So if there's ever a Moon or a Square that can be sheeped, and we'll call it out, those are your sheeps. These ones can be dispelled, meaning the mobs will dispel them. So your main priority is just to dispel, kind of rapid fire sheep, Moon, and Square. We are going to be focusing Skull down, burning that down, and then going Skull, X, Triangle, Diamond, and then the sheeps. Just from a tank assignment, Donic, you're taking Skull. Astric, you're taking X and Triangle. Skelly, you're taking Diamond. I'm healing you, Donic. Hippo and Mawai, you're healing Astric. And Skelly, you're healing... Reels, you're healing Skelly. And then Daryl, you are Ray healing. Where is that Pat at this point? Pretty far away. Okay, we could probably pull them back into here. So let's just do a ready check, make sure everyone's at their desk real quick. At work, moving their mouse. Making sure that Microsoft Teams isn't going yellow.
Good thing I got a mouse jiggler.
Is that what
Just
we call those?
It's the next one word for it. All right, we're just waiting on burn, and then we will pull. If that Pat starts coming back, we're probably just going to wait. All right, everyone's ready. All right. Axial Moon for Verbius Square. Here we go. Pull him back into this hallway, please. If your tank gets stunned, please dispel them. MC not a healer. If you can CC him.
Just don't kill me.
The Pat is on its way back, just FYI. Make sure keep those sheeps. Just for that Pat, just FYI, just in case. Back up. If they come in, Donic, you're tanking the Whirlwinder, the middle guy out, and then we are killing the other two. Nice
Good distract.
Nice job.
There will be no 10 gold bounty on Reels today. He is healing. If I were DPS, absolutely.
Yep, we're upping it to 50 gold.
Don't kill a healer.
Unless it's Reels.
Even.
I don't know, the bounty seems pretty good. I need gold pretty bad.
He's not a healer.
I mean, give me like 3 seconds, I can down him.
We can
Bark, motherfucker.
We can take these guys quick if we do it now.
Yeah, mark him quick.
And we're going to pull them back too, and just keep pulling them back if we need to. Okay. All right. I don't know, spend a bit. I don't know if we're gonna. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna pull him back though. We're gonna keep walking back as we go. CC on Axial. He's back up, nice. Watch out for the whirlwinds too. Make sure the sheets are up. Good job. Donic is mind controlled. Whirlwind's going out. Yeah. What?
Drop his mind control.
Nice job. Get this one down. We'll pull Moon back quick, and then we'll get ready for the pat. Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can grab Moon down. Get it quick. Here it comes. Pull it back, and we're gonna get right ready into right ready.
On Gannis.
Yep. Okay. Get ready to. Yep.
Yo, that blind was fucking.
Grab some mana real quick, and then we're gonna grab them. They're gonna keep coming. So Donic, you're gonna tank Skull, and you're gonna move it, the Marshal away from us because he does that whirlwind. We are going to kill that last. We're gonna kill Skull and X first. Okay, Skull is. We're gonna take Marshal into the other room, Donic. Okay, if any melee, that whirlwind starts going out, you're going to want to get out. Because he's in the group. Yeah, there it is.
Yes.
Yeah, sorry, I should have said that. That would just be the other kill order one. I should have said that it wasn't sheepable. Cookies, and then we'll do mini buffs. Do, 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 do. We'll let the tanks get a little bit of threat. Wow, there's only one of these. Legionnaire should be square, not circle. There you go. Yep. Alright, this one is sheepable. Alright. Here we go.
Where's that?
MC on Paladin. Swollen ankle. Whirlwind. CMOI. Nice job. Good work. We'll get our friend up. And now some fun little birds. Yeah. I think so for casters and healers, we just have to stand out. There's no reason to really start DPSing immediately. I know healers, we're gonna have to heal Astric. But in this, so for these, for people who don't know what they are, we have 2 falconers and hatchlings. The hatchlings are the pain in the butt because they do a bunch of things that are very annoying. They have a wing buffet, which is a knockback, and they have an AoE silence, which is why casters and healers should be standing back. So in this corner, even if you're a melee and you want to, if you're on these mobs, if you stand in the corner on the tank facing the room, when you get knocked back, just like Astric will be, you're just going to get hit into this corner. Obviously, you're going to lose DPS, but you're not going to get knocked back. So, seems worth it. So when you're in the corner, stand in the corner, and you won't get pushed back. So Astric will be tanking the hatchlings in this corner. He'll drop a consecrate when they come through the room. Everyone, let's just let them get threat on those hatchlings. The more that they aren't running around the room, the better. I think actually, Donic, if you can tank the falconers, I know they have to run into the room, so it's kind of a pain. But Skelly, I think if you stand like right here, and you are like a little bit to your right, and if any of those hatchlings get away from Astric, try to bring them back in. Yeah, they do silence you, which is a bitch. So that's why it's even more of a reason to let Astric put those consecrate down and get a little bit of threat on those ticks. So we're going to kill the hatchlings, then the falconers. And Donic, you can try to tank the falconers, and then Skelly, you can pull any ones that get away back into Astric, and then Don, and then go back and help the falconers with the other falconer. Yes, we should all be in this archway over here, like the back. Okay, yep, here they come. I got silenced. That is exactly it. Oh, wait, how did that happen? No, we got a second pack. Try to group them up, but...
Definitely salvageable. You have a hatchling, try to run it back to Astric tank in the corner.
We can keep him in that corner, we'll be alright.
Go aggro, run to that corner. Run to that corner. Nice.
Good job.
It's too far away.
Watch your aggro, guys. If you're dead, just release, run back, it'd be faster than resing everyone.
There we go.
Wait for the packs to die and then release and run in. Because if something dropped and you're not there for the kill, you don't have a shot at it. Which is
Don't loot anything. Don't loot anything anymore. Don't touch the shinies.
Nice recovery. Yeah, real nice recovery. let everyone run back in. We killed them all. You can come in. Don't loot anything yet.
I can't loot that.
We have done a thing. Let's get it. All right. Yes. So yeah. Now for the. You want to soak it? All right. Cool. All right. Once everybody's inside, everyone's running this way. So I'm picking stuff up, and then so for these big birds, what we're gonna do? They're Phoenix Hawks. They do two things. They do a dive, and a mana burn. The mana burn sucks. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna tank these in the corner of a stairway, and these will be tanked by Donick. Mawai, Kippo, and Daryl will be healing Donick, and then myself and Reels will be healing the raid. We're gonna tank him in the corner, and then Skelly, you're just gonna stand out and eat the dive, and then he'll come back into Donick. And we're gonna have Alleyman, if you can pull these, MD pull at least the first one, and then Kirk, you can MD pull the second one once the first one dies, so that we don't pull the boss by accident.
In that situation, who am I MDing to?
So on the second bird for you will be to Donick.
Okay.
So we're just doing one right now. So Allie will do the first one. You'll do the second one.
You got it.
Cool. And we should all be standing
In this corner over here.
in this corner.
Everyone come out. Everyone
Because
come out.
that's because Skelly is going to be standing farther away, and he's going to be soaking the dive. Here it comes. It's a short, yeah. So everyone's stacking tight, and then Skelly, you stand out. I feel like there's definitely like a high school cheer song we could sing. Go team go.
Go team venture.
Nice.
We almost did it.
It's too far away.
Nice job. That's exactly it. In the corner, and then we'll do. So Kirk, you'll be MD pulling this one.
Where this
Triangle. Probably triangle, yeah. Yep.
Stay in your corner, guys. Stay in your hole, boy.
I don't wanna.
The foxhole.
That's right. The square hole.
Nice.
Axial's just like, what did I do to deserve?
Nothing, and that's precisely why.
Yeah. Yep.
No. Why would you think that?
Alright, nice job. Alright, everyone get mana, drink up, raise the dead.
I'm a TP. I'm a wigwam. I'm a TP.
And then Allie, once we're all up, maned up and everything,
You're 210.
you can pull the next one. All right, once the next one pats around, you should be good to pull it. Yeah, we're gonna have to. Yeah, maybe he doesn't go this far. All right, let's go to the other corner. Yep. Yeah, they just juked us out. No, he's coming back. Moon's coming back. Yeah. If we get two by accident, Asterisk, you're going to take the second one, and Scaly, you're going to continue to stand out and just eat them. There we go.
Stand down the hallway out of line of sight, they won't charge at you.
You just don't involve yourself at all. It won't be a problem. Nice job. And
Just
now,
getting man one little.
yep. Yeah, we'll let him come around. Yep, get your man up, do whatever. We'll grab him on the way back, and then after this, I'm going to do a ready check. This is just to know for the pugs who knows this fight and who doesn't. So I just want to figure out like how in depth I need to talk about this a little. So I won't do it now. I'll do it after we kill this. All right, it's coming. Everyone get in position.
Damn.
I tried, Rasta.
So did I. He was the target of the instant chain.
Yeah, he was. You got a shield on you, but to no help. I still can't get over how your name is so close to our other enhancement shaman, or I'm sorry, our other floor shaman, Sokka. All right, nice shot. All right, I'm gonna do a ready check here. If you don't know this fight, hit no. Okay. Got a couple people don't know it. I'll go through it. Luckily, you both aren't tanks, so that helps a lot. So this is definitely a tank-intensive fight from just a positioning perspective. So if we look at this room here, and this is how our raid is going to. Good call and a reminder, by the way. This is how our raid. That's how our raid typically does this. Is the platform on the left here is platform A. The middle left is platform B, middle right is platform C, and then right is platform D. So how this is going to start is Donick is going to be tanking platform A, and Skelly will be tanking platform B, and then they will be rotating. So Donick will be pulling on the edge of platform A, and every platform has a 30-second duration. So after 30 seconds, Alar will move to the next platform. So what's going to happen is, with about 10 seconds left, Skelly is going to start running over to platform B, and then Alar will fly around 30 seconds. It's not always exact. It just means that Alar's ready to move. So it doesn't mean it will always be 30. But Skelly will be over on that platform, ready to receive Alar. The melee will be on the upper platform, running with Alar. And casters and healers will be on the floor here, healing the tanks and the melee. So very important is that, and this is just from last week, from Thursday. So Down and Skelly, just remember, try to remember taunting when Alar gets to your platform. And for other people, the reason is that after he moves, he drops threat on the first person with threat, but everyone else on the threat meter still is on the threat meter. So if, for example, Manic was second threat, goes over to the platform, and Skelly doesn't taunt, Alar is just going to kill Manic. So very important that we do the taunt. So after platform B, it's basically the same thing with the tank swap. So it's 10 seconds left. So Donick's going to go to platform C, and then Alar will go to platform C, and then Donick will tank in there. And then the same thing will happen for D, but it will be Skelly. All that's happening on the upper platform. If Alar gets to platform D, he will automatically do Flame Quill. Flame Quill is where he will fly into the center of the room, and he will shoot fire down. When he starts going into the center of the room, everyone on the upper platform needs to jump down to the middle, and you need to be, don't jump, walk off, right? That's walk off, don't jump. And you need to be on the inside of this platform. I'm going to mark myself real quick with the triangle. You need to be on the inside of this circle, because if you're on the outside of it, you will get hit by Flame Quill, even on the floor. So you just have to be on the inside of that circle. After Flame Quill, Alar will either go to platform A or platform D. So for you, Donick and Skelly, the second you walk off that platform, you're already running to the stairs on A for you, Donick, and D for you, Skelly. And then we are just waiting for Flame Quill to go off, and then Alar will pick one of those two to go to, and then go to that spot. At that point, all the melee should be running up to that platform. We may take a Flame Buffet, and that is a mechanic that I didn't explain. But the reason it's very important for the tanks to be on the platform ready to receive Alar, not only because of the fact that it will kill the second person in threat, is that whenever we are not in melee range of Alar, it will do a Flame Buffet, which is a decent amount of fire damage to the whole raid, and it does a stacking debuff, so the longer we don't have anyone in melee range, the worse it gets. So that is, and the last part of this is that there will be these little phoenixes that are going to hatch or come out every time he moves platform. Astric will be tanking them. Allie, I mentioned an idea I had with Astric. I think I want to try it. I'm hoping that you can stand near Astric, and anytime one of the hatchlings comes out, that you shoot them to try to get initial threat and then pull them into his consecration. That way Astric doesn't need to move, because when these birds explode, they do a knockback. And I want to try to keep Astric as close to this wall as possible, so that when he's getting knocked back, he's not going flying across the room. Because we did have some issues like where I couldn't get to heal him in time. And so just the more we can keep him in one spot, the better. So yeah, if you can do that, that would be great. Obviously, Astric will need to move a little bit, but I think it will help just reduce the running around. So phase 1 is going to be from 100 to 0. At 0%, he's going to do rebirth, and we're going to have the second phase of this fight, which is now the ground phase. So Allie, just for reference, every time he moves a platform, he'll summon one. That's always when it will happen. So we'll have a rebirth phase. This is the ground phase. So when he's about to cast rebirth with 3% health left, all melee should be running off walk off the platform and get to the middle. Ranged will kill the boss, and then we'll start ground phase. Ground phase is going to have a couple different mechanics. There's going to be melt armor, which is a tank swap. I don't need to go too much into this because you already know this, Skelly and Donick. But yeah, you guys got it. Dive Bomb is going to be picking a random player, so we need to be spread out, and it will do a flat 5k damage when it hits you. It will summon 2 birds, and when Alar comes back up, it will do a knockback. So Donick and Skelly, just a tip, like a reminder, don't run right in. Otherwise, you'll get knocked back. There will also be flame patches on the ground. They are hard to see. I did them last week on Thursday. They can be hard to see if they're in the middle. They do a ton of damage. That's probably the thing that does the most damage outside of Flame Quill.
So something about those flame patches, what we can do is hug the front side of this circle here for the first half of the boss's health in the second phase, and then we all shift to the back side so we're not standing on all that fire, and it's all, like in that front end. So that might be something we might want to do just to make sure people don't get 3-tanked by some fire or walking through it on accident.
Yeah, I'm fine with attempting to keep the boss in that section as long as the tanks can do it. So try to keep him in the front, and then we'll move him to the back.
Right, I'll call out which direction like I did last time, and I'll let us know when we should shift to the back of the room. We can all see when there's like too many fire pits over here, we should all move collectively. I'll let you know.
All right, and then the last thing is just for Flame Buffet. It's going to be the piece where we need to be in melee range. So again, we are going to take some hits of melee. A Flame Buffet be when Alar comes back up because no one's in melee. That's typically when Skelly and Donick can charge. So I'm going to do a raid check. I know I just said a lot. I know most of you know this fight. It's for a couple people who don't, but just making sure. And I didn't call out any of the assignments, so hold on 1 second. So
Healers,
Donick,
same as last time.
Yeah, yep, same as last time. That's true.
Cool.
Yep, same as last time, and everything else should be the same too. Yep, everything's the same.
sure Daryl's on Skelly.
Yep, you're on Skelly. So Moai and Rio's on Donic, Kippo and Daryl on Skelly, and I'm on Aster. And that should be the same. And then for comms for this, just I'll doing the call outs, and then Hanks, if you need to call something out about getting in position, please do. And then Carve, if you can just say, hey, after Flame Quill is going left or right. That's the only thing.
Yeah, we can Locks. We can throw some dots on those birds so we can thin them out as we go.
Yeah, I'll call out. I'm keeping an eye on the health. I think with Allie pulling them in, it might do a little bit of damage. But yeah, I may call out like Burn and Rule if you can throw a couple dots on the birds to kill them.
Yep, range is be super mindful of where Asric is and those birds' HP, because if you're anywhere near, you're gonna get one shot. It's gonna be a big deal.
No, we're gonna ignore the birds. Well, we're not gonna ignore them totally, but we're gonna kill them somewhat. We're gonna try to kill the least amount of them as possible. But melee should not be on the birds. You're right.
Yeah, the best time to kill them is when he goes up for his dive bomb, and range just switch to birds and then back on boss when he lands. So.
If you can spot some damage, that's the time to do it. All right, one more ready check to see where we're all at, and then we'll do a pull. Everybody is ready. All right. Let's do a pull 10, pull 15.
I can't attack that.
Ready?
Hey,
Not enough.
All right. He will move in 20 seconds. Yep, we're gonna lost. Yep. All right, can move at any point in the next second, so be ready. There he goes.
Not ready. I can't do that yet.
Move in 20 seconds.
Got a loose bird.
Yep. Allie, if you can help with doing the birds, standing next to Aster. All right, he can move in 10 seconds. If you're healing Donic, try to get into pre-position. All right, he can move at any point.
Hey, you want me to bring this bird?
Do not kill that bird. Do not kill that bird.
If it's on you, bring
Lara's
it down
moving.
to Asric.
Yeah, run it down if it's on you.
Nope, it's
Should be
coming
coming
down.
down.
It's coming
Yep.
down. He, Hunter Peg got it.
All right, cool. All right, it can move in 10 seconds. Just keep an eye because Flame Quill can happen at other points as well. So it doesn't always happen when it goes to platform D. Yep, it can move in 3 seconds. All right, you can move at any point. He's going to platform D. After platform D, he will be going to Flame Quill, so everyone should be ready for that.
Yep, so just bird moves everyone off.
We got a bird going up to melee.
Don't cleave, melee, don't cleave.
Yep, we're getting it back down.
Wait, everyone down?
All right, everyone down. Everyone down.
Shelter.
Run to your positions, Donic and Skelly.
Range, take out those birds if you can.
Yeah, one at a time. Skull first.
Going to A.
What? A? Going to A.
One buffet, perfect. Nice.
Oh no. Back. He got knocked back. Oof. Yep. You can move at any... Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, you can move at any point. Take over. There he goes. He moving.
I can't do that.
X and square are both kind of low, or like same health, so just be cognizant. Kill X first. Someone wants to throw a couple dots on X.
Tide is down for group 4.
He can move in 10 seconds again. He can move at any point.
Really good.
There he goes. Square is below 2 asterisk, just FYI. Square is going to go down right now.
I can't attack.
He can take flight in 10 seconds. Yeah.
Alright, everyone off. That's not tank. Get off.
Alright. Asterisk, if you can mark one of yours first, we can kill him. Alright, help kill the birds one at a time. One at a time. Help kill those birds.
Kippo, you're in the center. You're gonna get big damage on you. Swole, stay out.
Here he goes. Alright.
That ability
Alright, here we go.
isn't ready. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready.
Since we're
Alright.
all here on the back side of the boss, we're gonna stay here until we have too many flame patches, and we'll move to the front after.
Not ready yet.
Alright.
I can't do that.
That one low.
Not ready. I can't do that yet. That ability isn't ready.
Watch out for flame patches. Spread out. It's gonna be dive bomb.
Decent spread. Range should be hitting edge. If we get away from that.
Alright, let the tanks get aggro. Let the tanks get aggro. There's the 2 birds.
Not ready. Not enough.
This is the whole fight, guys. Stay out of the fire.
If we have a real quick, if we have a who went down? Kippo. So when Kippo, after she's out of her form, will battle res Glock if you can do that.
Got it.
It-
If they move.
Let's move the boss a little bit out of these flame patches.
Do you
if we
say
can.
more to?
No, I
Block,
said
block.
block. Block.
Got him.
Okay.
Thanks.
I can't do that yet.
Boxes in the flame patch.
Alright, dive bomb's coming up. If you can help kill the birds a little bit, just only the low one. Don't go near the melee if it's you. Here's another 2 birds. If we can, Allie, if you can help pull them over.
I can't do
Daryl. 2 birds on Daryl.
I can't get.
that ability.
If you have Ankh, use it.
I have Soulstone.
Melt armor is ready, so it could happen soon. Alright, cool. There it is. Donika's melt armor. Big heals on him before Skelly gets it. Alright. Kirk, next time birds are up, if you can MD them to asterisk, that'd be good after the next dive bomb. Spread out for dive bomb. Help kill these, please.
Let's move to the front of the area. Asterisk, if you want to bring these to the left side of the room, all those birds. We're gonna move the front so we're not standing in that flame.
That ability isn't ready.
2 more are out.
Can't do that yet. Not ready.
Yeah, just the boss up to the front side.
I can't do that yet.
Yeah, there we go.
Not
Alright. Locks, if you can do a little bit of dots on these birds. We have 4 of them now.
Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability.
And yeah, just focus on skull.
I can't do that yet.
Melt armor.
Toned boss.
Melt armor on Donic.
That ability.
Fires.
Not ready. That ability isn't ready. I can't
Perfect.
do that yet. Not ready yet.
Any spread out for dive bomb.
Still square.
Get some dots on the birds.
Alright, here it comes. Rebirth's happening soon.
Thanks,
I don't have another MD yet.
That's alright. You're right. 2 more birds out.
There's a bird on
Big
Kippo.
heals on
Kippo-
Skelly. Big heals on Skelly.
Bird on Daryl.
Get away from those birds, guys. They're about to die. Melee, get away.
You want me to Ankh?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Melt armor can happen at any point here. Spread out for dive bomb.
We're gonna rotate to the front right of the room, guys.
Asterix is down. Almost.
Oh, he's not. Alright, just went out. There's going to be birds. If any hunters can help pull those over, that'd be great.
Down. Alley.
Yep. Are they coming to Kirk? Here they go. Okay.
Why has a bird?
Get 'em, guys.
If we have any more battle reses, we can get them up on Skelly.
Kippo could use an innervate if there is one available.
Got you, bitch.
Why is getting him up?
Thank you.
Pump. 5% full.
100k left.
Everyone spread out.
For bloodlust.
Big dots.
As soon as it pops out, we can lust.
Who's got it?
This is dead.
I have it. I'll lust. That's Nada who will do it.
Oh. Alright, Daryl died 3 times. I'm out.
Alright, here we go. Let's get the...
Nice.
Nice, guys.
Nice job.
Good job,
Didn't
everybody.
even, didn't even need that lust.
Alright, let's get the heal. Let's get the reses up, and then I'll do
That's
loot.
the hardest one in here, guys. Good job.
That it is.
Nice job.
Mm-hmm.
Those damn birds. Asterisk, nice job on the birds. That was tough.
Butthole was puckered the whole time, I bet.
Yeah, right. He's got the hardest bird job.
Ooh.
Loot in a second. I just want everyone to be up, so everyone's focused on what's happening.
I have a cooldown on resing. I died so many times.
Alright, when Spirit gets up, I'll do it. Alright. Yes.
Yeah, Sokka.
Alright, everyone's up. We're going to do this loop. So actually, the first item we're going to do is the Phoenix Ring of Rebirth. The only person with an SR on this is Kippo. And Kippo has all 3. So Kippo, I'm going to have you roll. And then once you roll, I'm going to stop it. Congrats, Kippo. You are the only SRs.
Alright, while he's doing the loot, we can all be moving up, so we can all get rebuffs at the next pizza trash. So that's all
just for everybody's, please don't put the item on once you get it right away, just in case, God forbid, I made a mistake. But just keep it for like a couple minutes in case something happens. But this all should be totally good and locked in. The next thing is the Talisman of the Sun King. There is no SRs on this. So this is open roll main spec versus off spec. Congrats me. And then we have the Talon of the Alar. This is for hunters, no SRs, so assuming only 2 of you are going to be rolling for this. All right.
That's the other hunter.
Congrats, Allie. Congrats, Allie.
That's cool. It's not a very good trinket.
it's not
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
All right. Nice job, everybody. That's all the loot off the boss. And if you had your quest, you got your, should have gotten your...
Ruse of the Ash Tongue.
Yeah, Ruse of the Ash Tongue done as well. All right. The Ash Dung?
Ash Tongue.
No, I know. I'm just kidding. Ash Dungleberry? All right. These next packs, fun in the sun. So the next types of mobs we're going to have Devastators, Sentinels, Mechanics, and Smiths. Just real quick overview of what they do really quickly, and then we'll go into the stacking of these. Devastators do a counter charge and a knockback. Basically, we're going to tank them against the wall, and casters and healers need to stand out. The Sentinels are more of a B. They do an charge arcane explosion to melee, trample to melee, and an overcharge, which is 16k damage. Casters and healers again stand out, and then warriors, you can spell reflect the overcharge. So what we're going to do for these, anytime we have 2 sentinels, we are going to have Asterisk tanking Skull and Skelly tanking X, and we are going to burn Skull because Asterisk probably won't live the overcharge, and then Skelly, you can spell reflect yours, so you can live longer. I won't go through the mechanics or smiths yet because we're not going to see them for a little bit. I think this is just one Devastator, and I have a solo mob. I have Skelly, you tanking these as solo, and Mawai, Kippo, and Daryl, you're going to be healing Skelly, and myself and Reels will be raid healing.
Raid healing, you got it.
Yeah, let's wait for the pat, unless it's like really far, then. Also, real quick, on these pulls, there's mobs really close on the left, I believe. That may actually be on the way to Astro, but whatever. When we pull these, pull them, like, hug the right wall and pull them just in case there's a mob to the left. We don't pull it. It looks like the pat's coming back, so let's back up. Yeah, many buffs, everybody. Really nice job on allow, everybody. That was first try Fridays.
Why is still healing home, sorry?
Oh, Mawai, you are healing Skelly
Okay.
on a solo heal, and then change. Yep. On this Devastator, healers and casters stay out. Well, that's fun. All right. A green. Oh yeah. I know I didn't say this in the beginning. Greens will be going in. We will be disenchanting them and going into the guild bank. Why can't I loot this guy? Yeah. I just can't click it for some reason.
There was mine to loot.
I have to click his feet. All right. There we go.
What the? Ow.
All right, so Skelly, you're on X, Asterix on Skull. We're gonna burn Skull, and melee. We're gonna be taking a decent amount of AOE damage. Everyone hard focus Skull. Skelly, you need to spell reflect the overcharge on X. All right, if we can MD pull the first one at least to Asterix, and then Skelly, if you can pick yours up, and then just tank one on each side. So like Skelly tank yours on the right, Asterix you on the Asterix right, Skelly left. Oh no. Yep. There it comes. Might take a big damage. Yeah. All right. All right. Did it kill you, Asik, or did you?
Yeah, they killed.
Okay, kill. I see you alive and already here. Did you just have a soul stone? Okay. All right. Now, we are going to have another 2. We'll mini buff Astric again. Man. I'll try to pre-shield you before that goes off. Maybe that'll do a little something.
Any of the warriors using commanding shot? Will give me an extra 1500 HP.
Yeah, that's a good call. Well, then you get to do it. All right, we're good. Yeah, let's hard burn skull as fast as we can. We can kill it before it goes off. Nice job. Perfect. I changed my sensitivity. Are you hearing my computer say overcharge?
Nope.
Nice. All right, you shouldn't hear so well ever again.
Lies, it said uwu earlier.
Oh, it did? It just loves uwu, I guess. I don't know. All right, now I'm going to talk about these mobs real quick. There's only 2 additional ones. We want the uwu. Okay. So the other ones are mechanics and smiths, both of which can be CC'd, which we will be doing. So the mechanics, the big dudes with the saw blades, those are both banishable. And so in this instance, I didn't update this, but I will now. Burn and rule. Okay, so Bernhardt, you will be banishing triangle, and Nerul, you will be banishing diamond. We will always be banishing them. Reason being is they do a saw blade, which does a basically big, like this shoots a bunch of saw blades out, and they do a big decent amount of damage, and then puts a bleed on a target, and then recharge, which heals the sentinels, which is in this case a devastator, but it can be a sentinel. And then the smiths, there can either be 1 or 2. So all these pats aren't all the same size. So like for marking Donic, you'll have to kind of figure it out based off of what we have in there. But anytime there is a smith, we are going to be sheeping them. They're probably the worst mob in here. They throw bombs, they do a shell shock, which is an AoE with a stun, they power up, which is like makes the sentinel stronger, and they do a repair to the sentinel. So basically brutal packs. So if we can get those marks on the smiths behind that first pat, because we'll pull it back into here. Oh, it does. Okay. Yep. I guess if we pull that mob in front of us. You've done this, right? So do you know if that will pull it?
Usually you go on, hug the wall to the left or the right, and then you pull from one of those positions.
Yeah.
We'll try to pull in this room.
Oh, well, someone already knows best. Oh, shit, there's a ton of space over here. What?
Sure.
Oh, he's fucking.
You can even hop up on the back railing.
Okay. So we can pull the pat, though. All right, cool. Okay, sheeps, get ready. If I called out, you're always moon and square. If there's not a moon. There's no moon. Need sheeps. There's a smith in here. At this point, burn the smith. So the one that's not marked, basically. Nice shot.
Try to position yourself so you get knocked back to like where we came in, the entrance there, so we don't get knocked into other mobs, guys.
Yeah, good call. So that's those mobs. These smiths, like you can see those bombs and that AoE sucks. So if you have a couple of those ups with the mechanics, you can see how this can get messy quick. So it's best we'll always keep those sheep. Those will be the last mobs we kill. So the kill order is going to be, if we get the correct CCs and everything out, we'll kill the Sentinel or Devastator first, then the mechanics, then the smiths. Some of these packs have 2. So let's pull.
We can start on this left side and work our way down if we want.
Yeah,
So
you're
we're
right.
just going like linear, just going one direction.
All right, so we'll grab this big pat first. Skull and X. So there are 2 banishes. So again, I'll call the banish assignments out real quick before we start this, and the sheep. I think I said Axial, you're always moon, and Verbius, you're always square. And then Burn, you are triangle, and Nerul, you are diamond. And then from a tank perspective, Astric, you're on one of the sentinels. Skelly, you're on the other. And again, these are sentinels. You're on X. So we are going to burn Skull down. We are going to be banishing both those mechanics, and then we will be sheeping that smith. So we should only be worried and focused about killing Skull as fast as possible out after the banish is up.
Yes, it's something that.
Worth a try, at a minimum.
Just people that are sheeping and people that are going to be getting banished out, mind your positioning, because if you're over here getting a rebanish and the sentinels explode, you're going to get knocked into the boss or something. That would be not good, so just be aware of that.
Alright. I think just want to make sure everyone's here real quick. One more ready check and then we'll pull. This is probably one of the bigger pats. So if we can kill this one, we can kill all the other ones. Alright, everyone's ready.
Warlocks, go ahead and get in your position and base so we can get it all CC at the same time, alright?
Right. Yeah, Skelly, you feel free to do the pulls when you're doing those.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Dead. A little early.
Melee, remember, not behind. You get knocked back, so get on the side.
Yeah, if you're a caster or melee, you're gonna want to get out.
It's exploding.
Yeah.
Minutes done.
I know. I didn't run away.
I can't even believe it.
Don't waste another one on me. Alright, so next we'll be getting the next mechanics, though one banish. So we're going to take the triangle. There's only 9. Oh, those both have 15 seconds. Okay. Yeah, just get diamond first. Yep. And then just keep square. Yep, keep one banish. Yep, and then we're gonna kill square after. These do a shit ton of damage. We have 2 healers down.
Do damage in a cone, so we spread a little bit, less ray damage. Those razors come out of cone.
Alright, now triangle. Once that one comes up in 8 seconds. He's got like that Beyblade pull with those blades. Whips those things and then square. Nice job. That's going to be the hardest pat we take, so that's exactly it.
Well done.
Alright, Perez is up.
You didn't loot anyone important, so that's fine.
Yeah. Thank you. Just mini buffs. Nothing crazy. Little mana, and then we'll go to the, we're over to the right.
Mage's Lux, get in position. And you guys can like walk up right here, so we can actually pull off, you know, off sheep, off all of this. So I think that would be a good way to do that. So the pulling should be done by the sheepers and the warlocks here, and then
4,
Astra can just pick
3,
up.
2, 1.
Well, the solo will be because we have the shield bash. I mean, the spell reflect will be on. Let's go. There we go.
Unless you're a warrior.
That one down. Alright, how long is the other banish? Kill. Let's kill square. Yep, we're gonna kill square. Just if you need to rebanish, you can.
You get the 20-second banishes instead of 30 if you can.
Alright. Alright, let the 15-second one finish, then we'll pull triangle first, and then we'll rebanish diamond if it comes back up, and then we'll kill diamond. And Allie just said to avoid the bomb damage, even when we're killing a smith, if that's the only thing we're killing, you can just spam sheep it and it won't cast bombs. So, if you're a mage and want to do that. Alright, cool.
Clean as hell, guys.
To the right, to the right. Everything we own in a box to the right.
In the venerable words of Beyonce.
Oh, okay.
That's
Live pull, we
fine.
can still do it.
Banishes,
Just
sheeps,
vanishes out.
Banishes and sheeps. Kill skull. Banish, banish, banish.
Alright, Ask can pick up.
Gilly's down.
Yep.
It's fine. Get banished on triangle, somebody.
We lost burn.
Rip.
Yep.
Pop cooldowns then.
Already.
So we need to resheep on square. Resheep on square. Nice. This is at least a devastator, so easier to handle. That bleed is. Yep. Yep, we banished diamond. Yep, perfect. And now we're going over to triangle.
Good recovery, guys.
You wouldn't leave me alone.
We can kill sheep. Let's kill square. And then when the banish comes up, it's at 8 seconds. As long. Yeah, you can leave it off. You don't have to rebanish it. Just get ready to pick it up. Nice. All right.
Two greens back out.
Nice.
Yeah, so what I like to do
I got you, Burn.
as a warlock trying to banish there, I just like tiptoe up and then I start casting. If I can cast, then I'm good. Right. Soon, like at the end of the tipper there.
All right. Come over here to this one, and then we'll be on to our friend Fell Reaver.
Oh yeah, super easy boss. If the heals are on point.
Well, they're not, so.
Is that because you're not there?
No, it's because I am a healer this time. That's why they're not on point.
No way, change your role. So I can make fun of you.
Yeah. All right,
No.
so let's get Skelly needs. Wait, where's Skelly? There he is. Yep. I need him up here. Get some mana, and then we'll pull these ones. Try to line up the banishes and sheeps at the same time with the pull.
Yeah, sheep. If you have presence of mind, you should be using here, and then yeah.
Hit us with a 20.
Get nice.
Yeah.
E or something.
Yeah.
Right here in a roll. As close as you can.
What'd
Oh,
you say?
pull.
I can make a maple monster.
It's that maple shit.
Kill the warlock again.
Yep. All right, pull yours away, Don. I'm just for next time. We may be able to inch up and do it, but it doesn't seem worth it.
No, it's not worth it.
Explosions are going out. All right, come over to X. Yep, get X down. All right, over to the triangle. And how much time is left? Yep, rebanish, nice. And then we'll kill the smith after this. Gosh.
God, why?
In the middle of chain healing myself too.
We can rebanish it, thanks.
Back to back.
Alright, cool.
Oh, he's got his eye on me.
Yeah, he was staring at you. Gosh. Nice job. Good recovery anyways. Here we go. People up, drink up, and then we will talk through Void Reaver. And if you're, I mean, everyone who's in the Discord, this may or may not help you at all. So, but if you're in the Raid General channel, there should, if you go to pins, there's a Google sheet on there, which everyone should have view access, and it has all the assignment pictures and what the mechanics do. So if you're a picture person, as we talk through some of this stuff, I've tried to put some pictures in there that might help as we talk about it. So it's in there for everyone's use.
Sorry, where'd you say that was?
In Raid General channel, at the top of that channel, you should see a pin, like literally looks like a thumbtack. You click that thumbtack, you'll see what I've pinned to the channel, and there'll be a sheet there.
Got it.
Don't mind the Crayola crayons, but
leave my snacks alone. Those are mine.
I'm right here.
Marnie's only.
Thank you.
All right, where's Burn? All right, so I'm going to talk through this fight. While I'm talking through this, everyone, if you can get your buffs, everything will be good. Just give me 1 second to eat my Food. Okay. For this boss, basically this is a big healer check. We are going to try to cheese this a little bit. So basically, the tank on this. So our tanks, we're going to have. He does 3 mechanics. And basically what he does is he does an arcane orb where he shoots an arcane bomb kind of like in an arc at somebody who's not in melee range. And if it hits them, it does a big amount of damage and will silence them for 6 seconds. He does pounding, which is a physical melee only AoE attack. We're all going to get hit by it because we're all going to be stacked, and I'll talk about that in a second. And then he does a knockback ability, which will move the tank, so it's going to knock them back, and then reduces their threat. So for this fight, and specifically because of the knockback, our tanks are going to be basically fighting for threat to stay at the top. Now for you, Asterisk, I know this is like, if you're the main tank, it's a lot easier for you to keep threat. So I think what I'm going to have you do, Asterisk, is start tanking this. If you get knocked back, like Donick and Skelly should be fighting to be second on threat. And our misdirects, so Kirk and Allie, you should be misdirecting whoever is second on threat from a tank perspective. Either it be Donick or Skelly.
Okay.
So you can look at the threat meter and see that and push them up. Because what happens is, and the reason that that's important is, the way we're going to actually do this is we are all going to walk into this fight at the exact same time. So we're going to be following Asterisk in. So we can, like, literally to start this poll, like people have been putting in chat, do /follow Asterisk. When he runs in, we're all running in, we're stacking. He's going to go through the boss, turn it around, and we are going to be standing right under, like, his feet, basically, just slightly behind him.
That means we're going to be all stop, follow Asterisk. When we get to the boss, he's going to go through and be on the other side. Okay, guys?
Yep. So he'll be tanking him. Asterisk will be 1 on threat. If he does a knockback, there is a chance he doesn't technically lose threat, but meaning he's losing tank. So if he's still 1 on threat, here's the thing that we need to keep in mind is that if he's still first on threat after the knockback, we all need to be walking with Void Reaver as he walks. So if Asterisk gets knocked back, he still holds, like, he's still tanking it because he's still highest on threat. Void Reaver is going to go chase after Asterisk. We all need to be moving with with Void Reaver. And the hope is that either Donick or Skelly or second on threat, the boss doesn't move at all. He just turns around, and Skelly, whoever has it, just walks in front, and we don't have to move at all. That's the hope. So everyone needs to be very cognizant of the fact that we're watching where Void Reaver is. Someone needs to change a smoke detector. And that's how we're going to be handling the stacking of this boss and that knockback ability. So again, healers as well. We need to be cognizant of the fact that if Asterisk gets knocked back, and now let's say Skelly is tank, we all need to be focusing on Skelly. And I'll go through the healer assignments in a minute. Now, for the arcane orbs, the fact that we have 2 hunters makes this better. So Kirk and Allie, this is your time to shine.
Yep.
Basically, you two are going to be running on the opposite side of the room. So basically, if we're facing Void Reaver right now, Allie, you're on the east side of him. Kirk, you're on the west. And basically, you're just running in a circle. And you are just baiting those arcane orbs because you're the farthest away and we're all in melee range. So we're all not getting hit by them. And you are just you're basically not getting hit by them. So you can stand for a little bit, shoot the boss. You see the arcane orb coming. You should be able to outrun it. That's the fight. So it's literally arcane orb, pounding, which will all take damage, and knockback. So it's a big tank threat kind of focus here, and then a lot of heals because there's a big damage. So from a tank perspective, Asterisk, you're starting this. Skelly and Don, you're trying to keep up. So Moai, myself, and I'm going to switch it. I'm actually going to put Daryl on here, Reels. I think he just has more gear than Yeah, I'm gonna put Daryl on as main healer. So Mawai, myself, and Reels. Sorry, Daryl will be healing whoever the tank is. To start will be Asric. Kippo and Reels will be healing the raid. If there's no raid damage going out, Kippo and Reels, please just help heal the tank. That's all.
Yep.
All right.
Daryl L. Earth Shield Asterisk.
Okay.
All right.
I'm gonna do a ready check here.
Ready check for follow. Make sure you're following, guys. It is a wipe if you don't.
Yeah, we really need to be walking in with him. So actually, Asric, you run around. Everyone should be on you.
Minus the hunters.
Minus the hunters. Yep.
Who's that? Who's that? Who did I see that?
All right, do another run around, Asric. Do one more.
Yeah, I'm totally calling you out. You're not there.
Oh yeah. We can one shot this easy,
Skelly.
guys. Easy one
He's
shot.
fucking with it.
That's right.
Ah, it was you. I see.
Okay. So Skelly, just follow Asric real quick. Like literally, do a follow. All right. Now I'm gonna do a ready. I think everyone was ready already. So now we can do a pull. We'll do a pull 15.
Remember, guys.
Command.
5, 4, 3.
Alright, good luck, everyone.
When Asric gets through the boss, we're gonna stop it right at where his toes are.
You are marked for extermination.
Everyone in, everyone up.
Alternative measures.
Get behind him.
Opposite side of Asric, guys. Opposite side of the field. Everybody.
Take heals to the raid.
Stack full hard.
If everyone needs to be in tight. Perfect. Oh, low with this damage. Now.
Yep. Use your cookies now early, guys. You can use it again at the end.
Knockaway can happen in 10 seconds. Knockaway can happen in 10. Comes again. Knockaway can happen in 10 again.
Second on threat, Donic third.
Yep. So yeah, if you're gonna do an MD, Donic is second on threat.
This is such a healer battle. It's such a
No doubt.
They're
I
tied
will
down.
need an inner raid soon. That was
we
Kippo.
lost
I
Alfredo.
figured it was
early.
Kip. Yep.
Losing the Shadow Priest that early.
Yeah.
Kippo could use an inner raid.
Battle Res and Alfredo would be hot.
If we have one, you can do it. Alright, hounding happening now. Big damage going out again, probably.
Alfredo!
Yeah.
After bees would be
Yep, on Don.
Yeah, reposition to the backside, guys, if we can.
Yep, run around to the back. Yep. Okay, Alley's down. Oh, sorry, there's people.
You can do it with one. Sure.
Yeah, we'll do it with one. Yep.
Excellent seconds, just a
Second
hermit.
on.
Make sure if you're out a little bit to step in. Yeah, I'm out of mana. Be a rough. Dead.
Yeah, we got it. We got it next time, guys.
Let's just keep doing it for practice. All right, it's a wipe. All right. Yep, but that's the fight. So as long as we can keep up with, as long as we keep up with.
Yeah, that's what I was running back to.
Yeah.
You can, if you can make it to the hall, he'll pop off.
All right. Just wait until he resets before you let off, and then if you died in the middle of the room, where probably all of us died, we'll run back in.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Rip. All right, he dropped off.
Now you can release. If you have like the fast mount.
Alright. You should be reset, we should be able to release.
What are we getting, 40? 40? Not bad.
Yeah, that was bad.
Nice.
Yeah. Yep. That was good positioning too. I mean, I feel like usually the first time you wipe it's because because someone took an orb right into
the group.
Right into the group, yeah.
We'll blame Allie. It's all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Smack him.
So, I mean, in that sense, Kirk, how easily do you think you can do the whole thing by yourself?
I mean, I can. I'm not going to be doing much in the way of damage at all, but I can handle it if you need me to.
Well, my thought is...
Go ahead.
My thought is just pulling Allie in to just do more damage. Just to basically put more damage on the boss if you can soak all the orbs.
I know my guild had a hard time having a hunter in close just because it's really hard to be at the correct range and not have an orb still pop out at you. But
fair enough.
Yeah,
you could ignore all of that. We could make Nerul be the runner because they're affliction, so they can still throw insta-cast dots. Their range is 36 yards, so they can stay at 30 the entire time and just be running forever.
Yeah, but then we still run into the issue of hunters being too close because we'll be in melee and we won't even do anything.
Fair.
This is true. I think we had it the first time. We just lost Alfredo early, which caused our healers to lose a bunch of potential mana. So.
Yeah, just seeing if there was other ways to do a little more damage if it is solo orbable. But that makes sense. If we can't keep Allie in, then there's no point.
Yeah.
If we want to push Scaly to the top for second, that brings up my innervate.
That's fine. If you want to do that, and you can just go cat form, and then you can innervate.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, at least
let's do that.
It's an extra one.
But like Scaly, how far back were you in threat? Okay, you were third. Perfect. I wasn't keeping an eye on it. Yeah. All right. So Don, go cat, and then all right, perfect.
Don't look cat here.
Kitty cat.
Dang, Hunter's not
If he does
having
end up
survival
dying,
spec.
if he does end up dying, it's not a problem for me. I can just run around, but obviously that's not best case scenario.
Right. Yep. Nope. Great first attempt.
Is that anything I did wrong? Why I died first, or?
It was probably just raid damage. I wouldn't.
Okay.
Think too much of it.
I thought I was stacked up pretty good, so.
I didn't see where. Yeah. I didn't see where it happened.
Bubble yourself as like we're running in.
Okay.
Like,
stay alive, Alfredo.
Because your bubble lasts longer than the debuff, right?
I think so. My bubble lasts, it lasts like 30 seconds, so it's pretty good.
And the debuff lasts 18? I would say if the bubble lasts 30 seconds, as soon as we're pulling, like the pull timer happens, bubble yourself, and that way, that first initial hit, you can then immediately rebubble yourself just to be on that safe side.
Okay.
Healers, if
and
you
then
like
you should
mana,
be fine.
keep Alfredo alive.
Yeah.
We'll
It's
add
funny
that
'cause-
to our list.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, 1 of 24.
Just a double refresh on him.
Don't forget your cookies, guys.
Cookies, you have to. Make sure everybody's getting your Everyone's get the buffs. Really good first attempt. We'll do the same thing. We'll run around, make sure everyone's on asterisk.
As a reminder, every shaman, drop a healing totem for your group. It helps a lot.
Oh yeah. Hashtag value.
Alright, so
Follow asterisk.
You're ready.
follow asterisk. Tank damage wasn't bad at all. It was raid damage was the problem. So in reality, like I mean, Mawai, you're definitely tanking asterisk. Not tanking, healing asterisk because you're probably the least amount of raid heals. But then I'm just going to be helping focus raid heals. Even Daryl, like if you get a second, if asterisk's full, like pop a chain heal.
That's what I was doing.
Yeah, I figured everyone was doing that. Just saying it, just to figure out how we can keep up everybody.
Yeah, I got
Okay. Do one more ready check and then make sure everyone's following, and we will get started.
I can help popping like tranquility and stuff too.
Alright.
Kaminaka Kings. I think he has something he's missing. Right?
Oh, we still have a minute on Lost.
Wait, what?
Yeah, Rostica said there's a minute left on Lost.
Alright, we're gonna wait then. I'm unfollowing you. Pass it. Alright.
And remember, Asterisk is going to be running straight through the boss to the other side. Let's all park ourselves right on the tipper of his little red circle, okay?
He was talking about the sated debuff being 10
minutes.
Oh,
someone has the sated.
Yeah.
Got it. Oh, okay, got it.
Yeah, we just want to make sure everyone gets the...
Yeah, 100%.
It's only like 10 seconds left, though.
Yeah, not a big deal. Alright. Everyone was ready. Manic, did you get your kings?
Make sure we're following Asterisk, please.
Alright.
I'll check.
I'm just... Pull 10. We should be good.
Bubble yourself.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We're a bit long.
Yeah.
Yeah, the tree's 20 minutes.
Right here, guys. I'm following.
Alright, pounding happening now. Yep, it lost. Pounding. Pounding.
Anti down for group 4.
Yep. Knockaway can happen in 5. Pounding can happen at the same time, so it probably won't happen together, but it can happen.
Mana tag group 5 down.
There's pounding. Asterisk is still holding threat. This is perfect. Though the next time he might not be.
Hippo could use an inner bait.
Got you, Kippo.
Yep.
Yep. Axial in the rule. We lost. Oh. What happened? Oh wait, we lost threat. Okay. Everyone get back into position. Don't get too far away from the boss. Oh, yeah, still going.
Scaly's got it. Oh, battle res.
Give it a sec.
Don't do it yet.
You can take it.
Pounding's gonna happen now. Kibble, keep yourself up. I'm down to you. If you have another battle res you can get me, that'd be great. This is Don Helio talking. Yeah, all good. Just if we have one. Thank you. Yep. Just a knockback on Asterisk. Donic, you have it. Alright, try to pivot around the butt.
MD in 10 seconds.
Okay. Healers are low. If anyone has an iterate, I'm down for Don Helio.
MD on Donic out.
Hey, Glock, go bear form.
I am, and I hit my fucking heel too.
Uh-oh.
Take that away.
Alright, let's keep going, see how far we get, but in our next attempt, I mean, that was it. That was a threat problem. That was a kill. So I think we just got to really focus on who has second threat. I guess not over yet, but yeah, it was going real good. Now Kibble has unlimited mana.
For a few seconds.
Yeah, for mega hard mode.
Oh shit. Never seen anybody 10 man, boy.
Yeah.
Man. Negative mana. Next
For real.
round, everyone dies.
But now I have unlimited.
We'll lose.
Yeah, no, definitely don't do that. Alright, you gotta keep going. See if we magically get through this, but
No, I don't think so.
yeah.
I do.
Yeah, save it.
For 1 hour, $2.
Yeah. No, yeah. That's what. Alright. We got 1 healer left. That's a wrap. Nice job. I mean, the fact that we lived that long with more than almost half the raid dead, I mean, we got it to 11%. Really good pull. I think if we don't have that one threat, so let's just take a big focus on threat. Outside of that, and that's the fight right there. We got this. Don't release.
Threat neutralized. Calculating force parameters.
Nice job. All right, he's reset. Everyone can release. 10%. We almost 9-manned it. 10-manned it.
Prepare now.
Skelly, so for you, I'm gonna have you like hard focus calling out threat. I heard you doing it. You just definitely.
Be a Nazi. Be a Nazi about it.
Yeah. No, yeah, but that's like comms clear, but that's something that you should be talking for. So outside, I'll call out when the pounding's typically going to happen. I'll call out, like, I don't have to call the orbs out because the hunters had that. That was perfect, both of you, Allie and Kirk. That was exactly it. Yeah, just the threat.
Yep. If you're in front of Skull or Skelly or Donic, you need to just slot DPS for a little bit.
It's just Skelly. Donic's a going cat.
Skelly then. Right. Slow it down. That's including me. I was a little over there. Not gonna lie, got a little excited. I wasn't second or third, but I was fourth.
Fourth.
Gotta be somewhere.
Alright. I wonder how many reserves there are on those shoulders. T5 shoulders. Probably a fair
I was good at it. I pulled it. Look at all these walker truckers. I'll get something else.
Yeah.
Well, I put
Probably
5
a
on
few.
it.
5 on it. I
Yeah.
put 5 on it.
Yeah.
Blast off for emotions.
I get that soccer though, but then at least your new axe looks good. Yeah, that is true. That new axe would. Yeah, that new axe does look cool. That new, as they say. Probably slaps. You can't think like that. It can't be another phase and a quarter before that thing drops. All right, get boofed up. Buff, sorry, not boof.
Yeah, we don't boof in here.
We could.
I'd rather not.
Whoa, hold on.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Well, wait, hold on. Are we boofing maple monsters?
Boofing who?
Mike Jones.
Randall.
I ain't boofing Randall.
I'm back.
That boy is spiky. Something flared base.
All right, everyone can put buffs up, and we'll get mana and stuff, and then we'll follow Asterisk, and we'll get started again. Threat, that's it. The first poll was healing. The second poll was threat. Something with a... Yeah, and there it is. Perfect. Bada, boom. Exactly. We thank you for all your shadowness, Alfredo.
Oh yeah. Love me some
problem.
Alfredo.
He definitely has an alt called broccoli.
My other alt is spaghetti.
Nice. Nice. Love the theme.
Simple man.
Alright, let's all do one quick ready check. I know someone mentioned the answer to that, so let's just make sure we're all here and then we'll...
I'm back.
Okay. Alright, cool. Swanee is not ready. Baby Lockrock, he wants cookies.
Oh yeah, I need cookies as well before we start. Everyone should have 2. If you don't, make those locks, squeeze those locks for the soul shards. Don't care.
Let's get this. We'll go over to Astro. Cookie. Are you ready now, Carvin?
Trying to get like at least 1. Thank you, good sir. Ready. On Asric, guys.
Alright, everyone follow Asric.
Train test. And why? If you want to swap to like human form and then into tree, just so you're keeping up and you're not lagging behind.
Ain't no human. That's a cow.
Yeah, how dare you?
Never say that.
Bitch, I'm a cow.
Alright, I'll do a pull 10.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get in there, Glock.
Pounding now.
Plus that hoe.
Yep. Pounding. Pounding again. Can happen at any point. Healers get ready. There it goes. Keep Skelly up too. Keep Skelly up.
I'm way down if I could get an MD.
MD on Asric.
Pounding.
Pounding.
Use your cookies.
I'll go bear for him, see if I can't try to catch up.
Okay. Pounding.
Pounding.
Alright.
I have Burn at second phase. Now done it.
Okay, yeah. Sokka. Donic has it. Pounding. Kippo. Oh
No.
boy. No, it's gonna be.
Watch out, you're second.
What is happening? Let's do that again. Okay.
Art, Naz, Mustaka.
There ain't no tanks up there. Donic is now.
Yeah.
Like, stop
Janet,
DPS.
Janet, stop hitting them.
Alright, Skelly's
Notorious.
barely in front of Ganaz, Manak, careful.
Two healers down.
Yeah, to save time, just wipe it up.
Yeah.
Just save. It's 10:30. I'll save it up. Put this down. Get a better run. Yep. Nope, good.
Hey,
Yeah, you dropped pretty quick, Burn. Everybody else shot up Eddie.
Watch all.
I can't see my threat unless if I'm clicked on the Void Reaver, and I need to be clicked on names. So if I go up, could anyone let me know?
It wouldn't be an issue. It would be typically like it shouldn't be.
It's he reset.
I don't think I saw you on there, Kippo. So you're
Rip.
fine.
I'm not going up there. That
Okay.
looks deadly.
That's horseshit.
You just got bopped, that's all.
Yeah, I got the melee swing, it said.
Yeah, Kippo wasn't either.
Yeah, when
Yeah. So we'll get that. Does it make sense to have Donic fighting for it as well, or do we just focus with the two of them?
might be better for Donic to do it, I think.
Yeah.
From the,
I think
Donic
Donic
is
is the
way
thing.
better.
Yeah,
Me and
for
the
sure.
Warrior did it one shot it, but
Alright.
Warrior and me doing it.
Okay, so All right, so Donick, you want to just start? You also can dodge the knockback, but you have a ton of dodge.
Okay.
Sorry, can I get another Riz? I was in the bathroom.
Yeah, incoming.
All right, so Donick and Skelly tanking. And then Donick, you're going to start. Skelly, you're going to be second.
Okay.
Oh, did you hear the woo-woo?
No.
Ah, see? It's worked.
Oh. Bullshit.
Right. Cookies. If you need them. Just get buffed up again, and then we'll be pulling again. And do a little tank switch. Outside of that, should be the same. I feel like healing hasn't been too bad.
My mana boss says otherwise.
So who are we following now?
Donick. We're going to be following Donick with his hockey stick.
Yeah, that's good. Skelly, if you can call out people that are high on threat in general. The entire time.
Would you prefer someone else to do it, or can you do it? Are you so you focus?
Tanking. Yeah, I know what you mean. You gotta focus on something.
Nope, all good. All right. I think people should be buffed up at this point. Let me do a ready check. Follow that bear booty. Just Swanee, thank you. There we go, we're all ready. Alright, we'll do a pull. 10. Here we go. This is it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alert! You are marked for extermination.
I get stacked in on that butt. Pounding can happen. Here it comes. Pounding can happen in 5 again. Here it comes. Yep.
Asterisk. There you go. No, you need to go there.
Perfect.
Hippo. Well, Hippo can't do anything about that.
The Hippo quit healing.
Pounding can happen now.
Hippo fade.
I will. Thank you.
No.
Pounding can happen again in 3. Here it goes.
Yep.
I will fade.
Yeah, Bernhardt. Yeah. Put it on your hand for a second.
Or Soul Shatter.
Not there.
That works too. Soul Shadow
There you
being
go.
hot.
Alfredo, you're here for.
Pounding can happen at any point.
Burn and shield high.
Just them cookies, guys.
Burn, you're still kind of high.
Yeah, he's running that line. I'm watching him. I'm watching.
Yeah, I know. He's like, say my name again.
Poor guy's probably trying to spell every now and then.
All right, here we go. 60%, doing good here.
Mana tag down group 5.
Pounding, get people back up before the next one can happen in 5 seconds.
Exile.
Pounding now.
What's your third axe?
Exile. Watch that.
Just try to stay behind Asterix if we can.
Pounding.
Maddie, you will read your book when we go to bed. Good night.
Yes, we will. All right.
Yes, ma'am.
45%. Let's keep it up. Doing great.
Alfredo on Helio high.
I'm fading.
I faded.
I believe it.
Yeah, move in a little bit if you're back there.
Bernhardt, you're gonna die, bro.
Burn keep out on Helio.
You're way second, Burn. Yeah.
Faded.
Hippo fade. Helio
Thank
fade.
you.
I can't anymore.
You're good.
Gotta heal
That's
though.
what
So.
done.
Damn.
Keep the tanks up. Keep Skelly up.
Locked on Helio.
I just faded.
Block tight, sub DPS, slow down.
Shit, I was
Yep.
On Helio.
I'm trying not to.
Yeah, just fade whenever you can, bro.
I already used it. I can't not heal. I'm dead. Couldn't heal myself.
Block tight, sub DPS, Bernhardt.
I'm not even near. Yeah, I don't get targeted.
All right, everybody, stay focused. We got this.
I've got the boss.
Oh, what was that?
You weren't stacked very well.
You didn't
So,
stack.
Oh.
Yep. Wait.
It would die.
Alternative magic bases no longer functional.
Yeah, that was an arcane where we didn't stack. People weren't stacked. All right. Is he reset? Yep. Everyone release. Repair, and then we'll come back in. Hopefully this trash hasn't respawned. We got to get him before that does. We'll get him this time. So, yeah. Hey. It's hard to not heal, like, with threat. Definitely fading, but I got dying because I had to stop healing a little bit, so. No, it's just like if Donick takes a knockback and then takes another knockback, like all of a sudden he's way ahead. Even if he takes a knockback but he's still ahead, he's lower. And if he takes another one, he's lower again. And then if it's like everyone's getting closer to the second tank, and then the knockback happens and it switches, now we're all so close. So the longer the fight goes, the more the knockbacks go out. It definitely, like, the threat becomes harder. But yeah.
Choo, motherfucker.
All right, we know the fight. We know the little things. It's just execution now. We got it.
Yeah, all right, I'll take your 50 cents.
That's a taxi fee service? You're welcome. Big
Oh,
money.
you threw me on follow. All right.
Yes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, I
No.
was trying to watch the squishies mainly.
Yeah, you should be definitely focusing on that. Because in the beginning, Donic's super far ahead, so it doesn't matter. And then, like, as he can dodge knockbacks too. So as long as he can dodge a couple, and obviously that's great. But if you're close, like, you want to be as close to him as possible, so that obviously we don't have to throttle like healers and DPS.
Hold down on Fade like 3 minutes.
Fade? No, it just 30 seconds. It just doesn't do as much as you'd hope.
Right.
When you're it's like really hard to bust through that over and over again and maintain heals.
Oh, I'm a bust.
I'm a
bust.
Oh, is
I'm
that
gonna still
trash?
do it if it's called, but it's tricky.
Yeah, I wasn't clearing a ton of my threat when I was fading.
Yeah, unfortunately, it doesn't do a ton.
Yeah. It just dots it for a second, and then all my dots just keep up with it still when I get back.
Okay, we'll wait for that, and then we'll pull. We'll get our cookies. Feeling it. This is the pull.
Yeah, maybe salve on our big healers that are pulling a lot of threat would not be a bad idea.
Oh, I'm gonna take my beautiful 41 mana every 5 seconds.
I know.
No, actually, I can keep set.
Well, I mean, you can
Yeah.
keep Wiz and just.
Yeah, we have 2. I'm not
have
used to having
things.
2.
You can have Wiz and Salve.
Yeah, no, that's good. I'm not used to having 2.
We'll have 3 soon. Mark my words. I got it.
All right. All mana back up. Make sure everyone's getting buffed, and we'll pull again.
When you're positioning, we have the fight. This should be our last fight right here. Astro's going ret whenever he wants to log back in.
I think he said he was on vacation or something. Maybe I'm wrong about that. All right. Ready, check. Da-da-da.
Follow Dominic.
Flash follows.
You grab your goodies as well.
Right. Moai's just drinking, and then once she's done drinking, we'll.
Now wait through every aspect of this boss. There's nothing we haven't seen.
Self-destruct mode initiated.
Yeah.
3, 2.
All right, everybody is ready.
Switch.
Tilda, loot table, drop.
Oh, I here?
She said she was ready. Okay.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Good job slowing down from Y there.
Alert! You are marked for extermination.
Everyone gets stacked on the butt real close. Pounding.
What's that hope?
Yep. Pounding.
I'm
me hear your hands go.
Pounding in 3. Pounding's ready.
Oh. Running a minute time.
Yeah, Manic, you're kind of high. Pounding. What?
Everyone move forward a little bit.
Yeah, move forward a little. Pounding. Yeah, you should be trying to get as close as possible.
Hug the outer red line.
Fredo third.
Yeah.
Fourth.
Pounding. Give everyone move in a little bit.
Helio will third. Alfredo third.
I'm fading it.
Manic, you third. That's great. Bernard
I just
third.
stopped attacking because I'm waiting for my fade.
Manic, Bernhard, slow down.
Pivot over to the back. Pounding.
I faded.
Everyone needs to
Man
stack.
side down, group 5.
Stack up on
Helio.
that.
Pounding. Keep Scaly up.
Get those fade.
Thank you.
Still high, Chippo.
I used the fade. I can try again at 20.
I doubled you as well.
Yeah, just stop healing for a second, Kippo, I think.
Okay.
For a second.
I'm.
Alright,
think
you're
they-
good, Kippo.
Okay.
Bernhard,
We're
you're
in
there.
one Helio.
I'm trying. I'll stop this time.
Alfredo. And the Helio, you stay way up there.
People have low health. It's hard to not heal.
Chippo's fine.
Yeah, Kippo, slow down just a little bit.
I faded again.
I can fade in 5.
For boost, slow
Very
it down a
good.
little bit. For boost, stop DPS, for boost, you're gonna die.
Chippo's way up.
Let's stack
Kippo,
nice,
you're also
nice and tight, guys. We're almost done with the boss. Nice and tight. For boost, you're still high. Kippo, stop healing.
One Helio, way high.
Yeah, that's. So I can heal like
Fredo,
that.
Kippo, really, really high. Fredo.
Yep, I stopped attacking.
Stopping again. And Alfredo, second and third.
I can't
For
fade.
boost, Fredo, Manic.
Rubius and Alfredo need to talk trade somehow.
I'm doing again.
Yep.
Better something. Rubius, that's it.
Everyone just stay stacked.
Chippo third right.
Kippo, go ahead, fade.
Faded.
Chippo, Alfredo, second
Everyone
and
stack on the back. Yeah.
Nice and tight, guys.
Stop
Nice and tight.
attacking.
Chippo and Alfredo, try and talk straight.
On this next pound, you should use your
Rubius,
rest of your
you're
lock
right on it.
rocks. Use the rest of your lock rocks.
Rubius, go way high in
Boost,
second.
stop DPS, stop DPS. Slow it down a bunch.
Okay, great.
Tank's got to get up. Someone's got to.
Block your high and Manic, you climbing.
9%. Stay stacked. Everyone, focus on staying stacked.
Sitting here in bear form, I'm not
There you are, you're tanking.
Keep
I
over
don't got my tank gear on, but
Alfredo, right.
I faded.
just keep going.
Alfredo, Manic.
Up
And keep
board,
your way up.
200k
5%.
left.
Chippo and Alfredo, way high.
Yeah, my fade's up in a second.
100. Big executes.
You up,
Keep
everybody?
going.
GG's, guys.
Super, don't fit second and
Stay stacked. Stay stacked in this place.
Nice.
Nice.
What I'm talking about.
First try.
Work.
Good job,
First
guys.
try.
Good job. All right,
First try.
Time it works every time.
let's get everybody up quick. We'll do loot and we can get over to Soul. We should be able to get that boss down. I'm just gonna get people rezzed up quick if you can.
We got one of each shoulder to drop.
Nice.
Ooh.
That's insane. Yeah. Also,
Yeah.
congrats to Asterisk on your wrist piece because you're the only one who reserved them.
Nice.
Yay.
All right. I'm
Congrats.
everybody. I just don't want people to not be focused. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna. Okay, Asterisk, you're the only one on those wrists. We'll do those first. Then you have 2 SRs. Just roll and then I'll give it to you. Congrats, Asterisk.
Allie, can you ping where you died? I can't see you.
All the
you're-
way
there
back
you go.
here.
You got him, all right.
All right. We have the we're going to be doing the Vanquisher heroes. So Nerul, you have 2. Axial, you have 1. Kirked up, you have 1. I'm going to do it now. Hey, comes in hot with the 77. All right. All right. Congrats, Axial. That was it, right? Yeah. All right. The next one's a bazillion. I'm going to give this 25 seconds.
While he's rolling off, everyone start moving.
Defenders.
Damn.
Elio coming in hot.
The 3. Y'all are channeling
Oh!
me.
100.
100. And he only had 1.
Alex says, "Give me that. Give me that."
That's
Oh,
Take them shoulders. Push.
congrats. Congrats, Manic.
Got
All right, and now we have Of the Champion, a bunch here. You have 25 seconds.
Four.
Damn,
100.
Damn, Alita.
Yay.
All right, congrats, Alita. Everybody's right. Yep.
I would have stopped rolling after seeing Alita's roll.
Congrats, Alita. All right. Ciao, everybody. Off to Solarian. Where the fuck is
Oh
everybody?
yeah, another easy boss, just like the last one. Super easy.
I'll be there in 10 minutes.
Sounds
Yeah, so Swanee is what Swanee is referring to is this is similar to Baron Geddon, where
Stay over here. Let me safer.
Yeah, your hunter's still out there.
It. Ooh.
Close.
We'll get blitz out here once everyone gets here.
yeah, we're coming.
Just got the rebuff when they get here, guys.
All right. This trash is we've already done this trash, meaning like we know these fights, so it'll be the same style. All right. Let's go in. There's a pat coming right. We're gonna pull that pat, and then we'll pull those 2 sentinels. This is where when we pull those 2 sentinels, we're gonna hug the left because there are mobs on the right. Yep, kill that Astromancer Lord. No CC, Flame Shield, Flame Bash, Flame Volley. Big damage coming from that Lord. CC the other one, the Legionnaire. All right, nice. All right, so X and X, Skull and X, Asher will have Skull, Skelly will have X. Hold them hugging this wall, though. Sure.
I need to get closer.
And then when you pull them around, yep, exactly. Let them come through.
Give him a few seconds to generate the flood. Now do heals.
Charge explosion is going to happen in 5. Not too early.
So if we kill Skull before he can ever explode, would it be in our best interest to like have him a little bit closer, and then so we get some warriors and melee can cleave?
As long as it's not taking from killing, what's it called? Killing Skull before it goes off. All right,
I mean,
so we got that one down.
2 rogues, they'd be able to, assuming both are combat, they'd be able to use their cleave ability, and we have 3 warriors that could cleave.
Okay, so these are going to be the apprentice, novices, and squires. So there's just going to be like a shit ton of ads on the apprentices and the novices, and then we're going to have 2 squires. So for the squires, X and Moon, we're going to be, Skelly, you're on X. I don't know why I have Moon for you, Donick. Let's call it Triangle for you, Donick. Or, okay, yeah. And then all of the non-elites, like the novices, not non-elites, I guess, but all of the other mobs, Asterisk you'll be taking. And we're going to pull them back around here.
Hold on, I think Skull's on the wrong target.
I think it's more saying we're going to be killing those, like, AoEing the other mobs first.
Gotcha.
Just let Asterisk get a couple ticks of Consecrate before you just start going ham.
Right.
All right. Yep. You got the Squire. Let him get those. I Consecrate. Don't AoE just yet. Fire bad. Okay.
Vortex.
Where?
On the jumping orc.
All right, that's the one that's going to Manic, and then after that they'll be open rolled.
So, correct me if I'm wrong, Manic, that puts you at 4 out of 5?
Yep, cool.
Thank you.
We can just, Asterisk, why don't you just run into these Pats? There's no reason to pull them back. That way you can establish threat right away. Yep. Yeah, Don can take square. All right. No why I was drinking, but outside of that. All right. On you, Asterisk. Just run right in there. Let him get threat before we all start AoEing. Let him get let him get to him. There you go. Alright, should be a couple ticks now. Yep, that was perfect. Oh, we got a epic here. This is no SRs. Open roll, it's a BOP.
And a pattern.
Pattern we want, pattern we get.
Alright, is everybody? Yep, nope, okay. Alright, Gratz Kirk.
Thank you.
All
Sorry,
perked up in here. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
There's a pattern somewhere? Right here, okay.
Yep, it's a
Alright.
BOE pattern that makes a bob.
It's a BOE, okay. If you win this, we expect you to learn it. So you need to be a tailor.
Preferably a tailor that can heal. Because that's a healing item.
Yeah, and yeah, also a healing item if you're going to be using it.
A 1. Rip.
Oh, no,
Right.
it's a grass. Because Kippo
Yeah,
would with that.
It makes a healing item.
Yeah, if you're not going to heal Alfredo, there's no reason for you to have that pattern because it makes a BOP.
I do both specs, so
Do you?
my specs are pretty high, but that's fine. If they need it, then that's fine.
You did win the roll some, but before I just give that to Kippo, I want you to say that for sure.
They'll probably benefit more from it, but my second spec is healing, and I do pretty good with it, so.
Cool. It would have been a 99 roll for Alfredo.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anything else? Okay. Sorry, I wanted to make sure I did that for you. Okay, so there's the pat we want to pull back. Yes, sorry. So there's 3 packs. Pull into the entrance of the hallways. That's my note here. We have a Scryer and 2 Legionnaires. We're going to want to be pulling these back into here once they come straight ahead of us. And we're going to want to doing that for all 3 so we don't run into any issues.
They're going away.
Okay. That's a huge pack.
Can we pull the... Yeah, pull
They're all together, huh? Those 3 pats are 2 of them are together.
We could probably melt these, though. Melt them down. Asterisk if you want to go up in there.
That's it. Okay.
Get up in there.
It's going to pull both sides, right?
Yep.
Yep. Then...
Let
Give him a second, guys, before you bust your load. Wait for everything to get
Yeah,
into
let him
concentration.
all run into concentrate. Pat's coming around. Let's go back in the hallway after these are dead. Yep, get back in the hallway. We'll pull that pat in here.
Ooh, they do kind of like maybe we
They
can
split.
snack the skull group.
Okay, if you grab Skull real quick, once they get, and pull them right back into the room, into the hallway. because they fear. That's the reason they do a mass fear. We don't want to pull the boss. Mind control mask.
You tried to kill me.
It's chosen.
You were chosen.
I like wheels. I can take a hit.
Hey,
yeah.
Chosen or been chosen?
I'm on my shaman. I can take 2 hits.
That's it.
Yeah, I don't have a shield.
Another scribe. Oh, let's get these people up real quick.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Mini buffs on them. We'll pull the next one. Yeah, they do an AoE mind control, no CC, 4 to 5. Can bubble or PvP trinket the MC?
Back inside, right?
Yep, back inside. Yep. Because of the MC. There it is.
Again.
I'm
Oh, big trouble now.
There's always one enhancement shaman that goes down. Yeah, we appreciate your sacrifice.
It's a Sokka fight.
Yeah. Like it. Okay. Sokka.
Where the hell did you die?
Ritual of Doom.
Fuck.
So it's not cursed. It's the one where you have 6 people basically are all trying to summon the demon and one person dies. Yeah, Ritual of Doom.
There we go.
Alright, now we're going to go around the room. This boss is not too complicated, but to save some time, I'm going to explain some aspects of it as we go. Just so that, again, we're going to focus on killing the trash, but I'll start talking about a couple things once everyone's ready.
Perfect. That's what I'm talking about. That's efficiency.
A second for them.
Yeah.
Make sure everyone gets mana and stuff. That was it, though. Once we got those couple ticks of Consecrate, these things fall over, so. I'll do it after this next pack. Fire, fire. Alright, basically, Skelly made the point about this boss. He's going to do something called the Wrath of the Astromancer, which... Sorry, I should say this. This boss has 2 phases. He's going to have a 100 to 20 phase, which is human, and then 20 to 0, which is a void phase. In the 100 to 20 phase, he's going to do things called Wrath of the Astromancer, Arcane Missiles, and Solarium Portals. Basically, the Wrath of the Astromancer is like a Barrageddon type thing where you're going to get a bomb on you. You need to run out of the raid, and you need to be 10 yards out of the raid. So whoever gets that bomb has to run out. And the way we're going to handle that is we're going to be fighting the boss, and then we are going to stack together, and whoever gets the bomb is just going to run out of the group. Arcane Missiles is just going to randomly be targeting people. You're good to go, Astric. I'm just going to keep talking as you do this. Arcane Missiles is going to be targeting people. If you're a healer and you can have target of target on, it's a good one because you can actually see who's getting targeted with Arcane Missiles. It does do a decent amount of damage. So just we got to focus on those heals. and then I'll talk about the portals in 1 second.
Sacrifice this time.
Oh, Carbon's up on the high on the sacrifices.
Yeah. I just like to get the floater.
It's a good thing we got the guild repairs, huh?
Yeah.
Do I need to refill the funds?
Maybe. Alright, let's get it. I think that was the last pat, right? Yep. Okay, so I talked about Wrath of the Astromancer and Arcane Missiles. The other thing is Solarium Portals. Every 50 seconds, portals are going to spawn that are going to summon adds. They die very quickly. The way that we are going to handle that is Asterik is going to be the one tanking those mobs. They're like these little elites, they die super fast. He is going to lay a Consecrate, and we are all going to stand behind the Consecrate. Everybody. They have to run through it. They'll go to Asterik. Once they have a tick or two on them, we'll melt them. Then 3 portals are going to spawn. 1 has Solarian, and 2 have Priests that can be interrupted. So Donic and... No, actually, Asterik and Skelly, you're going to be tanking the Priests, so Skull and X, when they come up, if someone can mark them quick. I don't think you really technically tank this boss in the beginning because he's really doing Arcane Missiles, but Donic, you can focus Solarian. At least in the first phase. In phase 2, he's going to do 2 things, and this is it. AoE Fear and single target Arcane Bolt. Donic, you're going to be tanking this fight, and Kippo, Daryl, and Mawai will be healing you in phase 2. For phase 1, same thing, Kippo, Daryl, Mawai will be healing you. And then Asterik, you'll be tanking the non-elites that come out of the portal, and then Asterik and Skelly, you'll be tanking the priests. I'm not going to do interrupt. I'm not going to call interrupts, but please interrupt heals on the priests. We have a bunch of interrupts here. Please do that. Yep. Yeah, you can bring it next to the boss to cleave. Yep, bring it next to the boss to cleave. And they're going to be... You'll see the 3 portals that are on the ground. And basically, you don't know who's going to come out of which, but it's going to be 2 priests out of 2 of them, and Solarian will come up out of the other one. And once we get to the next phase, he turns into this giant Void Reaver, and it's like basically a kill. We just have to get through the first part and just let Asterik get threat on the non-elite mobs. We're going to all stack. So when we're fighting this boss in the middle, we're all going to stack together. I'm actually going to put a mark on me. We're all going to stack, and if you get the bomb, you're just going to run out. Not X. That'd be a dumb. Right, it looks like everyone but 2 people, they need buffs quick. I can call out who gets the bomb, Swanee. Healers, focus on the Arcane Missiles that go out.
Do I need to turn her or just run right at her?
I mean, you could try to turn her, but she's going to be spinning all over the room, like kind of focus at us. So all melee are going to be spinning around. All right, was everybody ready? Nope. Rastaka and Carbon. One last time. I want to, because we wipe, I want to get a second to pull, so.
Gotta kill this loot goblin. Impersonating one of our good warlocks here.
Alright. New south, please, on alley if you can, and then pull 10.
Five, 4, 3.
Don and Reels.
1.
Ready?
Ready?
If you're a caster, anybody stack on me. Wrath debuff can go out in 10. Nerul, get out. Nerul, get out. Run, 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 run. Perfect. Gonzaga. Wrath can go out again in 3. Kirked up. and then ad phase will be after that. All right, there. Everyone, get behind Aster. Aster, come back over here. There we go. Lay consecrate. Don't start AoEing yet. Let's kill these first. Okay, the priests are out. Stack them in. We lost Moai. Someone can battle res Moai.
Okay, Cax.
I got my way.
The rule, get out.
Oh shit, sorry.
Sorry, I didn't know.
No, you're good.
No, that's my fault. I should have been. That's my fault. Donick, get out.
Donick, get out.
Oh boy.
Not a healer.
Not a healer.
You're on stick.
Wrath can go out again in a second here.
Anti down for group 4.
Thank you. Aster. Alright, here they come. It's a brutal for Aster to get that. Everyone just don't do damage until they come out. Aster's coming in, try not to do much. He's coming in now. Let him get threat. Alright, the priests are coming up now. Same thing with Solarian. Wrath, debuff. Viberous! Go, go, go! Get them, the priests in, kick the heels if you can. Bernhardt, get out.
Get out.
Did we lust already?
No lust yet.
We can do it on. Alita, get out. Alita, get out. Swanee. We're gonna lust after she phaser once we have threat on the boss.
Okay, I'm gonna battle res Glock when we get there.
Wait until Skull Splitter, get out. Get threat. Let Donick get threat. MDs to Donick if you can. Yep, lust.
Drop timbers.
Yep, drop timber toes, good call.
Shit, that was it? Yeah.
Right.
So we going
That's
to the
it.
boss. We got 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Staff drops all the time. Grats Kippo Don.
Right.
Looks pretty sick.
It does look sick.
We'll do the staff first. Kippo, you can't roll on it. Alright, here we go. I kid.
I was like, what?
Oh, grats.
Thanks.
I wanted part of the rolls.
Alright, grats me. Yeah, right, just get in on it. Alright, here we go. Alright, Star Stole Breaches. Oh, and look at these. Alright, no one has any SRs on them?
Who needs Shard off Maiden now, Dawn?
Right.
I know. Has it been? I can't trade that offhand. Fuck.
Oh.
I rolled off. That's your main.
Oh, Daryl.
It's still hilarious that you rolled a 2.
Alright, grats.
Oh yeah, grats, brother.
That's the greatest Reels roll I've ever had.
All right, and Star Strider boots. Doesn't look like anyone has any SRs on this as well.
Have I rolled higher than a
No,
a
54 was your
54
highest.
today?
I've been tracking it. I almost
54
made a
was my
comment
highest
about
today?
it.
Okay.
Yeah, I almost made a comment about like, hey, you broke 50%. Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, congrats, Kurt.
Nice. Thank you. Thank you.
Let's go kill some trash.
Yep, we're gonna go do a little bit of 8 minutes of trash. This trash is a little bit of a pain in the butt, so we can learn a little bit something.
Absolutely.
Wednesday and Tuesday. Yeah.
Tuesdays is Gruel Mag. Wednesdays is Kara.
Yeah, 100%. It's Wednesdays and Sundays. I know he said Central. The server time would be like 6:30 to 9:30. All right. And even if you're not in the guild and you want to sign up, obviously we'd love you to have you here, but if you're not and you have access to the Discord, please feel free to sign up. If we don't have a full guild run, we're usually looking for a few folks. We'll happily take you. Okay. These mobs. We have Centurions, Blood Knights, Battle Mages. So the Centurions are the mobs that need to get smacked, or sheeped, sorry, because they do this frost AoE or whatever that just does some absurd amount of damage. So what we're going to do is actually, just for this first mob, we're going to lust on this pull just to see it. But basically, so we are going to sheep the Centurion. So I'm going to mark this one with Moon, and this one, where's the other one? No, that's all right. Yeah, okay, perfect. And then we are going to kill the Battle Mages and then the Blood Knight. They all do bad things. We'll kill them. If anyone actually knows what some of these do, please say it. I know the Centurions do the AoE and we need to sheep them. The other two we can just group up. I don't know if we're going to be able to before it. We'll pull them out.
Pull. Do it.
Not now.
Yeah,
Too late now.
We're going to pull this big group around the corner. So we're going to go Skull. So Donick, you can take Skull, Asterisk take X, and Scaly take Triangle and Diamond. Something like that. And you can't, pull them back down here. Because that corner, and we've got to get those sheeps off.
Plus, yeah.
Oh, there's that sheep.
You just spam sheep. That's your new job. And squares open too. God, mages just spam sheep on your targets. Do nothing else.
Back up a little bit if you can for the pat.
Thank you.
We're killing Diamond here, I believe.
Yep.
Kill Diamond. Get that sheep.
Oh my goodness.
That walk away.
Yep. No. Perfect.
Triangle. Stand away from that. Keep those sheeps up.
I'm just on square at this point.
This is the hardest trash in the whole place, for sure.
Yeah. Mages don't even really DPS here if that stuff gets loose. They just spam sheep.
Yeah, with the Centurions too, once they're up, like I know it's your favorite thing in the world, but you can spam like that Arcane Flurry. If you just spam sheep it will cancel the cast.
Yep.
Even if we're killing it. Yep, so like this mob, just sheep it. Yep, perfect. And they won't do that. Perfect. Yeah, that trash is brutal.
Oh hey look, there's some goop over here.
All right, we'll pull this one pat. Maybe we'll get a vortex and then we'll call it.
Open roll on a vortex. Ooh, I'm rolling on that.
Oh, me too. You best believe.
Yeah, so hard focus the Inquisitor and then sheep the 2 Centurions. Let's get mana though. I know we want to pull this, but just wait. Like half of us don't have mana. Some of us.
Wait.
Except melee, or at least, yeah. Skelly, you're completely out of mana. What's the deal?
Yeah, me too. I have a Sean.
We got a table for this, man.
I enervated you twice. Don't lie.
Vending machines, get this man some water.
Yeah, and actually, we'll pull this. Like we can sheep pull and then do the Inquisitor because that lip will LOS us.
Okay.
That layer. So let them come down, sheep pull, and then have the Inquisitor come down, and one of you pick it up. Thank you. So here we go. There's one. There's 2.
Single target.
Yeah, and if we have to, just spam sheep that Centurion if it...
Moon's up.
Moon's up? Yep, okay. Moon's up again.
Spam sheep.
Oh boy.
Keep spam sheep.
Well, at least we can heal for a little bit. Yeah, that Arcane Flurry is just awful.
Yeah, sheep.
Yep.
I'm gonna battle res.
Like,
yeah, sure.
Like like you don't have to stop sheeping these characters. Like, no DPS, just sheep.
Yep. Exactly what my... Yeah, that was fucking awful.
Oh, just one that you killed, but he's not a healer.
I'll remember that.
I was dead. I had a soul stone.
Yeah, I got absolutely melted from that. We saw us turn into beautiful. What's it called?
You know that spirit phase.
Yeah.
You know, the most awkward thing in the world because when everyone's dead, you just kind of sit there. You're like, oh, great.
All right. It's 11:30. Everybody, thanks again for coming. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
That was our. So that's it.
Oh, no TK? Or
Nope.
sorry, Kelthos? Okay.
No, we do a hard 3 hours here, and we call it. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yes. 100%. That was a fun experience. Yeah, sure. Yeah. So, anytime anyone wants to come back, I'm happy to have you. Where's Axial? No, we have a couple more mobs, and then there's a few more mobs in the room. It's probably another like 15 minutes.